Alright guys, I know you've been waiting maybe just a minute or so. Listen, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I was just turning black there for a minute. So anyways, this is our last little video for this virtual crop. I hope you guys found some information to be of use to you. I really don't have too much of an agenda for this last one. I will try to go back and make, you know, I had done some of those little sheets that had some information on there for you guys for the last couple of things. I'll try to remember to do that for this. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you some of my favorite things that I do like in my paper crafting these days. I'm realizing I forgot to shut the door to this room here. My kids are coming in from outside, so hold that thought for a moment, and we're going to start with this. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. Tell I'm exhausted. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some of my favorite things. And I'm sorry this camera is zoomed in so much. One of my favorite things, which is new to me, are these Everyday Life albums from Close to My Heart. Again, they are not the Legacy or the D-Ring albums. This is not as high of quality, I guess I would say that. They're a little bit lesser price point. But I'm using them for my subscription club, which is it's really like the top of my list of favorite things. So if you're not familiar with the subscription thing, again, I don't mean this to be a sales thing, but I'm just telling you, you know, why it is. It's in the annual catalog. It's in every catalog, actually. We have a card one and we have a layout one. Truth be told, I like the layout one maybe a little bit more so than the card one, but if you're a beginning card maker or you don't have a lot of stamps and things like that, this is a perfect option because the cards are fantastic. There's shaker cards. I've gotten 2 out of my 3 kits. There's been shaker cards in both. But I do like this scrapbook subscription very much, especially if you do the 12-month. It's $14.36 a month with free shipping. It's billed all at once, and then you get a shipment every 4 months. So you're going to get 4 kits, and the total for that is $172.32, and you will get 30 free photo prints from Persnickety Prints with each delivery. So I'm just going to flip through here and show you. I know you can't see all of it, but just some of these layouts, I just kind of thought they're amazing. They're nice and easy to do. Again, I don't know what happened to my camera over the course of this week, but it's definitely not as wide of a screen as it once was. So anyways, you know, and some of these pieces I've left, like this is a sticker. It's supposed to go over the top of the corner of this layout, which I actually just learned you could take this sticker and use an embossing buddy to take the stickiness off the back, and then it's just kind of like a die cut. And then what I've been doing is you can put a couple of foam dots over here, these foam dots that Close to My Heart has. You put a couple foam dots over here, put the tree on it, it will overhang the photo, but then you can slide your photo in at a later date if you're not going to be doing your photos with the layouts at the same time. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys how impressed I was with this kit that comes, and my next one should be coming relatively soon. So along with that goes these albums. This is the 12x12 album. Again, it's not a D-Ring album, and it's not an everyday, it's not a Legacy album. This is just kind of your regular 3-ring binder, and I think this one's $24.95. So the other ones are more in the 30s. It comes in 3 different sizes, our everyday albums. So that was the 12x12. They do have a 8.5 by 11. So if you had like regular, like office sheet page protectors would fit in here. Of course, we do sell the 8.5 by 11. But I just love the feel. I love the quality. I love the price. I will admit I'm not one to spend a ton of money on albums. But my favorite of all 3 of those Everyday Life albums is this 6x8 size. We've talked about it already a couple of times this week. I just do love this size. And then this is the These are my People kit, which I've already put in here. And of course you can get other page protector sizes that we sell that go in here that are divided in different ways. So there you go. Favorite albums, favorite kit. I just do like these. I think they're a great way to complete a project. All right, so let's cross off my list. All right, other favorite things are my close to my heart non-stick scissors, and there's usually a cover, and I do recommend the cover. These are extremely sharp, but there are two different kinds of scissors that we sell. These are $15.95. They are worth their weight in gold, and you get these if you join Close to My Heart. This is part of your kit. Okay, so I don't want to sell anybody. I mean, of course, I think it's a great value. That's why I did it. But the point of this video is not to recruit people, but I'm telling you, if you were thinking about buying these scissors, you should just be a Close to My Heart consultant. You're going to pay $70, which will be your whole kit, but you get $50 of that in Close to My Heart cash. So it's essentially costing you $20, and you're getting these scissors and a ton of other stuff. I made a video. I will upload it to my YouTube channel. It's on a different channel right now, which I'm closing down. But I just wanted to show you there are two options of the scissors. So I want to make sure you know which ones I'm talking about. So I'm in the annual catalog, and I'm kind of flipping around to get to that page. I'm sorry, I should have marked it here. Blah, 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 blah. My blocks are on my favorite too. Okay, here we have two different types. We have the non-stick micro scissors. They come with a cover. Those are these. And then we have microchip scissors. I just love these. So anyways, favorite thing. There you go. Blocks. I just had our page with the blocks. If you don't have really decent blocks, there's another company that makes great blocks too. But if you're dealing with like the Fiskars ones, things that don't have this beveled edge to them, do yourself a favor. Buy a block. This is the 3x3. It's probably the most useful. Let's see. E-block 3x3, $10.95. It is worth its weight. It really is. This one is what, the 4x4? Which I don't even know if they sell this one. I would get this one, and I would get the 2x3.5. Or you can get this block starter set, which has the 2x2, the 3x3, and the 2x3.5. You do get in the starter kit, I'm pretty sure you do get a 2x2. You also get 2 stamp chamois, and a black ink kit, I think, came in my kit. Again, there'll be a video. This is not about that. This is about my favorite things. All right, storage. We showed them a little bit earlier. I love these tubs. You can get them at Michael's. They have a couple different versions now. This is the one that has, this is the, I don't know what tote size it is, but they now usually always come with this top tray in them, which is great and handy. I try to keep things that belong together in here, so this has got some embellishments and stuff like that. Earlier this week when we were, so this is the smaller size. There's also a bigger size. You know, this one has all my, let's see, Queen & Company kits, and this is bigger, but I just keep everything in here, all my pieces together. These, I get them at Michael's. They almost all come with that top tray these days, but earlier this week when I was showing you my 2 giant ones for the embossing, for the longest time they came without a tray. I don't know. I think you can get them without the trays. But anyways, I think they're so handy. They're so affordable. They really are. I collected for a long time the Close to My Heart clear acrylic stamp ones, which we still sell. The last time I had bought one, it got broken in shipping. So we do sell those square ones. Yeah, there's someplace in here. But if you're on a budget and you don't need the squareness of the ones that hold the stamps, I like the Michael's ones. All right, next favorite thing, embossing. We talked about it earlier, not the cold embossing, because big investment. You're going to need a big shot machine. You're going to need a lot of things. But I think if you were to do anything to add something extra special to your scrapbooking or your paper crafting, it would be embossing. So you're going to need a heat gun. You're going to need the anti-static thing. You'll need that Versamark pad and a variety of colors for embossing. So I just love embossing. I wish I did it more. I'm going to try to do it more because I do like it and I think it makes a big impression. Flip flaps. Of course, I don't have a sample to show you. Flip flaps are a real big, close to my heart thing. They are a little protective sheet that can go on top of your page protectors. It gives you more versatility. It gives you more ability to add photos. So here you are. See that extra photo that flips out? And then these are all the different sizes. You can get them for your mini albums. You can get them for your 6x9 albums, a 2x2, a 3x3. And then once you get into these bigger ones that are, you'll get some that are mounted horizontally and vertically. So a lot of versatility in these. You can add so many things to your layout pages. So flip flaps, give them a try. I think they're great. And all right, one of my last things, I think I bought it at Goodwill, a brayer. Oh my gosh, they are so handy. If you've got like embellishments, you've got something with glue, like you could see there's glue stuck in mine. Using this to like go down over something without using your fingers to smush it is great. I use a brayer almost every time I'm layering an embellishment on something. I will use a brayer. Anytime I'm using liquid glue to get something to adhere, I use a brayer. I honest to God don't know where you get them these days. I've seen sponge ones that you can put ink on, and there's all sorts of techniques you can do with ink. I use it for gluing for the most part. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I just find. We all have our favorites. We really do. These are just some of the things that I think are worth either the money, they're worth the investment, make your life easier. So anyways, I am so thankful for those of you who have kind of stuck it out for this week. I hope you grabbed some projects and got some things done. I know that I have. I really need to get back to my real job and get some people rescheduled on their trips. For those of you who don't know, I am a travel agent for the most part full-time, and obviously nobody's going anywhere these days with this COVID-19. So I am going to eventually upload these videos, I think, to the YouTube channel, which is Crafting Memories with Jen Myers, same as this. There's one video up there now. There's one video that I have that unfortunately I chopped off the end, but anyways, I'll put them all there so you guys can, refer back to them if you ever need to. Share them with friends if they're struggling with some paper crafting. I hope some of this was informative. Again, I'm by no means an expert or a licensed teacher or anything like that. I just kind of thought I'd share my 2 cents on some of the things that I do with my paper craft. Anyways, thanks very much, guys, and I hope to see you again soon.